Good evening, everyone. So, very glad to see all of you here. There are some old participants and some new participants of the Mentopine series. So, for those who are new to us, I will quickly brief you about LEAD. LEAD is an acronym for Leadership Enrichment for Adolescents through Assessment and Development. Its vision is nurturing new generation leaders, and mission is fostering leadership amongst adolescents by providing opportunities to discover, develop, and demonstrate their unique abilities for creating and sustaining ethical leadership in society. After 3 years of intense research by a team of psychologists, the LEAD framework was developed. So आप सबको स्क्रीन पे ये 4C मॉडल जो दिख रहा है, that is confidence, character, collaboration and competence. This was developed after a lot of research by our team of psychologists, and it is based on the positive youth development framework of Richard Lerner. LEAD aims to develop leadership capabilities through this 4C framework only. And started in 2013, LEAD has already extended its programs to more than 30,000 students. Most of these programs are now available in virtual variants as well. I'll quickly take you through some of our programs. We have the LEAD Camp. This is a virtual variant and it uses experiential mode to help participants discover and sharpen their leadership capabilities. The LEAD Test 2.0 is an online psychometric assessment which is specially designed for the high school students. It identifies their key strengths and highlights the areas of improvement and provides detailed analysis on 17 leadership traits. LEAD Awards is one of the most awaited event which is organized every year since 2013. This year we had an entire virtual LEAD Awards program, and in this program students go through 6 different stages that challenges them to develop various skills and gives them real life exposure. Every year in LEAD Awards ceremony, we have prominent leaders of various fields interacting with the students. Here are some glimpses of those prominent leaders. And moving on, here are some glimpses of the virtual LEAD Awards that we had this year. You can see and you visit our YouTube channel to see more for how the virtual LEAD Awards was there. Moving on, we have weekly programs, that is Tenopine and Mentopine sessions. The Tenopine sessions is a platform which is for the students, of the students and by the students. स्टूडेंट्स खुद ही एक टॉपिक डिसाइड करते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स में से ही कोई एक जन होस्ट होता है एंड वो लोग उस टॉपिक पे अपने ओपिनियंस, अपने आइडियाज और अपने व्यूज शेयर करते हैं. This program plays a very crucial role in developing their critical thinking, communication and confidence. Coming to the Mentopine series that we have gathered here for today, this is a series of webinar for the parents, teachers and educators. The Mentopine sessions are held on every week, and we have experts interacting with you all on certain unconventional themes and topics. The speaker for today's session is Mrs. Poonam Kamdar. She has a psychology background and possesses a deep insight into human behavior. She is a counseling psychologist trained from NCRT Delhi with a vast 22 years of experience in school setups. She is a certified trainer of Skills for Adolescents program and has been a consultant for the Times of India and an ex-panelist for talk shows for All India Radio. And this is her 4th session with LEAD Mentopine. So welcome, Vam. We are very glad to again have you here with us today. Note to all the participants, we will be taking the question answers at the end of the session, but any question if you have, you can type in the chat box anytime. And if so, we will answer in the middle or at the end of the session for sure. So, ma'am, I would now like to hand over the stage to you.
Thank you so much, Shivani. And it's really a great pleasure to be here on this platform again and address the viewers, the audience, those who are eagerly waiting for the session. Now, today's topic that is the exam with confidence. Since board exam dates has been announced, this topic was really coming to my mind that most of the students should be made aware of how to gain confidence and take these exams very wisely and nicely, which are going to come in few months' time. And even the parents who are feeling deep down the lane that yes, it's going to be tough for our children due to pandemic, and the teachers have also maybe kept their fingers crossed that how they will manage with the things, how will the students do in the examination. So in a way, if I'll say everyone is having that jittery feeling, what is going to be the result result for this particular examination which the students are going to take. But then I think this was the appropriate time and the appropriate topic also, that ace the exams with confidence. Now, first of all, here I would like to say that definitely exams anytime, whether it is pandemic or non-pandemic, it has always created that feeling of anxiety and nervousness in many of us. That's pretty normal. Why? Because जब तक थोड़ी एंजाइटी नहीं होगी हम लोग काम नहीं करते. अभी तक जैसे मालूम था कि एग्जाम होंगे नहीं होंगे, आई मीन वी वर इन द स्टेट ऑफ डॉलड्रम्स बेसिकली, कि मालूम ही नहीं था कि क्या सिचुएशन होने वाली है, डेट्स आएंगी या भी हमें मार्च में हो गए, अप्रैल में, जून जुलाई होंगे कि भी नहीं, और लाइक it's going to be based on our past unit test results or something like that. So all were in a state of confusion, and students, when I talk to them, ma'am pata hi nahi exams honge ki bhi nahi honge, so they were all relaxed and all. So but the thing is, even when I talk about the classrooms going on, I think my students have tried to get adjusted with the things and all. Teachers have also given the best shot in giving their creating that learning platform, that learning environment for the children, to which they were absolutely new. Educators, they have given their best shot here as well. So I feel anything which comes as new in front of us, I think with that comes the strength to face the same as well. हम अपने आप को उसी हिसाब से ढाल लेते हैं. So the thing is, it's not, these exams are not going to be different at all, take my words. They are going to be different in some way, but otherwise, as far as the confidence part is concerned, with yes, adequate preparation, definitely things will take a good turn. Now, there are 4 steps for accomplishment. Here, by accomplishment, I mean to say coming out in flying colors in the examination. जो आपने सोचा है, students ने, teachers ने जो estimate किया है कि these are my good students, they can perform, or they can excel, they can give a very good result, or maybe where the parents are seeing some sort of, they have the dreams for the children and they say that these children, my kids are going to give me really very good result. So for them, basically, let me tell you that there are 4 steps to accomplishment जो हम आगे achieve करना चाहते हैं. That is, first of all, it is to plan purposefully. With planning, things take a very, very good turn. But then, if we don't plan, the things may take a very, very ugly turn, and it might be difficult for everyone to handle the things in the best possible manner. Right. So second is, we have to proceed positively. That is, that positive note in our thoughts, in our actions, and in our whatever we are going to perform as a part of the examination. That is also very important. Then we have to prepare ourselves prayerfully. Keep that thought in our mind that yes, I can excel, and we are going to have faith in ourselves. And last, that is, pursue persistently. This is very, very important. That is, I personally feel that however great a person is a believer in luck, but if you do not if you do not persevere, if you do not put in your efforts consistently, I think you are not going to make it at all. Even a very average person can score very, very well with proper dedication, time management, and with a thought in mind that yes, I have to move towards my goal. So these are few pointers that we have to keep in mind, and I'm going to elaborate upon them from time to time now. Now, next slide, please. Now, if I talk about that, what are the requirements of quality studying? A person will get marks for what he or she is written in the paper. And for that, let's say if there is almost negligible preparation earlier, let us assume that zero preparation, though it is not a fact. At least there is some level of preparation that has already been done by the tests or assignment that has been submitted, or by the pre-board examination that some schools have already taken. So some level of preparation is already there. But let's assume there is no preparation. But then, with thinking or keeping in mind that yes, today is the day from where I'm going to begin with, that is 12th of January till the time the board exams or my exams are going to take place, I have, let's say, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever is the time amount that is available to me. I am going to make each and every moment, I'm going to utilize it, I'm going to give the best shot, not waste even a single moment. I think that is what will make you a winner here. So that is what we talk about quality studying. First of all, the thought, you have to have that, you have to conceive that thought in your thoughts that yes, I'm going to make it. And from day one, that is today, because I've realized that I have to study and I have to get good result. So I'm going to begin today only, not even tomorrow, today. Now, after that comes what you have to keep in mind, that if I have to get good result, time is important. I'll talk about time management later on also, and how to manage it and all. So keeping a track of my time. Let's say if I'm a student, I have 24 hours like everyone else has. So out of these 24 hours, to what good use am I putting these hours? Is it that I'm sleeping because it is winter time, and we all like to laze around? But then if I'm just relaxing and lying down, doing nothing at all, or just inside the blanket, I'm fiddling with my phone and all. So that is not time management. It's not managing time at all. It's wasting time. So you have to keep a track of your time everywhere, with what you are studying, the chapters that you're trying to study. It's not that in one chapter you are spending hours and hours, but whereas the other chapters are left neglected. Then secondly, it is the place of studying. Am I sitting cozy in a cozy environment? Just again, I'm talking about in the bed, of course, but then am I just slowly and gradually just lying down on the bed, and then my eyes are suddenly closing down? So my study environment should be absolutely appropriate. Conditions, by conditions, I mean to say that whatever the resources I have with me, of course, laptop is one of my requirements, laptop or phone, because most of the classes are online. Talking about the conditions, the laptop through which you are getting connected, or either by the phones. And then apart from that, it will be your resources, that is learning resources, by which I mean to say your textbooks, reference books, your notes, whatever is there, even your stationery material. All these things will play a very important role in identifying or assessing the quality of studies that you're putting in. Then we talk about preparation. Yes, preparation every day, how much you have efforts you have put in a planned way, how many chapters of each subject have you covered, that too with the best of your efforts, that will come under preparation. And then of course your attitude. One attitude can be, kya farak padta hai? I mean, most of some of the students, in fact, they shrug off their shoulders and they say, oh ho, exams honge ya nahi, pata nahi. I mean, it's mazaki ek tarike ka. Some have this kind of an attitude. But then with this kind of an attitude, person cannot get good scores, क्योंकि जब तक आप effort नहीं डालेंगे, I'm talking about again perseverance. If you will not put in efforts, you will definitely not get success. You may pass, that is okay, but then with passing marks, what are you going to do with that? So your positive attitude, even when there is, it is very well said, the strength of a tea bag is known when it is put in hot waters. So let's say that this pandemic time learning is the hot water time, but then my attitude will make a lot of difference. So remember, it's, of course, it is my studies, it is my life. Definitely, students, they say, हम पढ़ रहे हैं, आपको क्या करना है, हमारी पढ़ाई है, हम कर लेंगे. But the thing is, yes, of course, it is your life. Definitely, it is your studies. But then ultimately, it is you who has to put in the efforts. So keep that positive attitude, even when the at times when the parents are telling you something. Sometimes the parents, they do say, कर लो पढ़ाई कर लो, पढ़ नहीं रहे हो, फिर फोन में लग गए. Keep a check on why they are saying this kind of a thing. So this is basically, can you change the slide please? So if I talk about, these are the requirements of quality study. Now, creating the magical study environment. You know, study environment has to be created. I always say this thing. It's not that you're sitting in a room with a load of books, with a desk and a chair, and with the other ambience which is available, and that is your study environment. No, not at all. Your study environment, it's created by your textbooks, by the resources of the library that you have created for yourself, the notes that you have made for yourself. Even when you are investing in a pen with a positive thought that yes, this pen is not expensive, but yes, I'm able to write fast with this and my handwriting does not deteriorate. So that is the study environment. Secondly, magical study environment is created when my phone is not ringing after every 2 minutes, because it acts as a distraction, as a deterrent to my thought processes and a deterrent to my learning as well. So it creates difficulty if I'm getting distracted by these gadgets. Then sometimes what happens is there is a television also in our room. Again, that is a deterrent, a distraction. Keep away from all these distractions if you really want to have that magical study environment. Have a table and chair for studies. It is very well said that sitting on a chair when your backbone is straight makes you or helps you in concentrating better. Definitely, it has evidences also in this to support this particular statement. So sit on a table and chair. Say that I'm going to be here for this much time and study without having a thought of anything else. Listening to loud music, or sometimes what happens is what students do is, oh, we are listening to music to curb the outside noise. No, you cannot attend to two stimuli at the same time. And if you are attending the thing that is more of more interest to you, that will gain your attention, and you will not be able to give 100% or do justice to your studies. You will be studying, but after 2 years, 2 hours, you will realize that this much portion you could have completed easily in 20 minutes. See, what a waste of time. And today, what we are running short of is just time, nothing else. अगर 1 साल है हमारे पास तो हम बहुत आराम से स्प्रेड करके सारे सब्जेक्ट्स को टाइम दे सकते हैं. बट वी हैव handful months or days with us, weeks with us now. So we have to really plan the things judiciously by creating that magical study environment. One of the students, what he has done is to create. Last year, giving you the example of last year's. He said he has created once he got really serious with his academics and had a plan to score very well. He got back to his home and took out some money from his piggy bank and invested on motivational posters where self affirmations, I can do it, I have to study, this is my goal. And he placed it in his room at different points. He purchased a planner also, and where he was doing the scheduling part also, where how much he has to complete in a week and how much he can give attention to, how much time he can devote to each and every subject. He also invested in a good diary where he was writing every day his planning part and how much he has covered and why he could not do it. Takes 10 minutes, not more than that. And believe me, it is worth it. So create that magical study environment by being surrounded by good books, by good resource material, by good stationery material, so that you have that pep up feeling and you feel that yes, now today everything is as per the requirement of my studies. I need not get up from here now. Now let me sit down and let me study. Next slide, please. So when we talk about the next part, that is spend time in planning. It is very well said that plan your work and work on your plans. Plan your work and work on your plans, because plans are plans, they do not work for you. तो हम लोग कई बार बहुत अच्छी प्लानिंग कर लेते हैं, मालूम है हमें ये करना है, इतनी देर की पढ़ाई करनी है, सब कुछ हमने सोचा, and that part is taking place, that incubation period is taking place in our mind only. We are not writing down somewhere. तो थोड़ा बहुत हमने सोचा या कर लेंगे, हो जाएगा, ये वाला एटीट्यूड भी होता है. Oh, when it will come finally, then we will manage. One of the students has shared one time that, ma'am, I committed a very big blunder during my examinations. I asked him what happened actually. He said there was one chapter in biology, class 10th, which had very low weightage, and only objective type one liner or very very limited fill up the blanks, that kind of a question, that type of questions were expected. I thought, why to waste so much of time? What I will do is I will do it towards the end, and I will save my time in the revision part. And finally, he attempted the paper exam and he spoiled that particular portion. Why? Because he thought that planning may, I have spent some time in planning. Definitely, he has spent some time in planning, but planning went wrong here because he did not give time for the revision, which should be an important part of when you're making a plan for yourself. और लर्निंग गोल्स में इफ यू कैन सी हियर 1 2 3 4, अगर हमारा कोई गोल है हम उस तक पहुंच नहीं पा रहे हैं या हमें लगता है कि लाइक आई वांट टू अचीव दिस मच बट टाइम इज रनिंग शॉर्ट, so you will feel really sad about it. But then if you have set some goal, maybe you will feel slightly okay types. But then maybe 60% of your goal needs have been fulfilled, or you feel that you will be able to reach that level, then I think you will feel much better. And fourth, when you're the happiest, because you're moving every day towards your learning goal by planning. हम लोग कई बार सोचते हैं हम कर लेंगे, and it happens with adults also. Even as parents, as teachers, we think we will be able to submit this after the vacation. We will do it towards the end. That's okay. But then when the end comes and we start to begin with the things and all, we realize after some time, oh, we thought it would take only 3 or 4 hours, but it is taking around 24 hours and I don't have time now. And we get panicky, or maybe our work submission is not so good. And then when you are evaluated, you are said that you haven't submitted the quality work. Our mood gets definitely, we are in a bad mood then, and we feel bad about the whole thing. But then still, when the next time comes, again, we are sailing in the same boat. So my concern over here is spend some time in planning. Sit down and write down the chapters that you have to do. I will talk about this in the next this thing. Please change the slide. Now, for that, it is very important whenever we are planning, whenever we are doing, that you manage yourself. It is very well said that people say that time ko manage karo. You need to learn how to manage your time. But I say, and many of us say that let's manage ourselves. The time will get managed by itself. क्या होता है कि हम ही तो है जिसके आगे पीछे टाइम घूम रहा है. At times people say टाइम भागा जा रहा है, टाइम वी डोंट हैव टाइम. इट्स ओके अगर टाइम आपके पास नहीं है तो उस टाइम का आप और कहते हैं कि समय इंतजार नहीं करता. Definitely time waits for none. When time doesn't wait for anyone, why do we have to wait for that ideal time to begin our work? हम क्यों सोचते हैं ये हम तब करेंगे जब ऐसा होगा? Let us not wait for the situations. Let us take the action right now. And for that, managing yourself is very important. And how to manage ourselves, that is again, that is also not easy. Because इसमें हमें पता करना होता है कि हमारे अंदर क्या, like what are my limitations? What are my strengths? What are my limitations? कि जैसे for example, I'm good in, let's say, economics. Economics, my studies goes on effortlessly. But then my limitation can be I don't like practicing in written form. I like to read the questions, even the numericals. I like to read it, and and I don't want to practice it in written form. But when it comes to taking an examination, I commit a lot of mistakes, which I call them silly mistakes, which are actually not silly mistakes. They are conscious mistakes, but because of lack of practice in that particular form, I am not able to perform very well. So you have to manage yourself and understand by understanding your strengths and weaknesses. Your weakness could be, another weakness could be whenever there is, you hear, let's say, you make yourself easily available to your friends or to everyone for that matter. कोई phone आता है, 1 घंटी बजती है और आपको लगता है immediately I have to respond to this person's call. And it's quite possible that you began with your studies just now, but then even the bell rings after 2 minutes, you will say that let me answer the call first. Or it could be, even if there is an email which is not even important for you, you have to dump it in the junk finally, but still you will be moved by that the bell that rings, or the pings, the dings and the rings. All of these phones, they may take all of your time. Or sometimes in the WhatsApp, the beauty of those hideous hearts that we talk about, that yes, they may be taking the entire attention of yours. So see where you are managing yourself. You're not managing yourself. You are making yourself a puppet in the hands of those bells, of those pictorial representations which are coming on the screen, on the virtual screen, which has no truth in itself. The truth or the fact is, ultimately, whatever it is, you have to face your result. I mean, everyone is going to ask about your board examination results, and even you are going to have this result with you throughout your life. So why not manage yourself? Why we have to act as a victim here? Why not we practice time management skills and strategies? Some of us, we know it very well. The teachers have also been telling you, or maybe this your school professionals have been telling you and guiding you, and you know it otherwise. But when it comes to practice, you say, oh, dekha jayega. Nahi, this is a very important phase of your life, and you have to give 100% to it, so as to so later on you don't have any regrets or repents. So manage yourself. If you're not able to, some of us may say, it's my weakness, I can't study in the morning, I can't get up in the morning. It's okay. But then if you're not a morning bird, but and you remain you're a night owl, for example, it's okay. Basically, it comes to solitude, and solitude where there is least distraction, least noises, and कोई आवाज नहीं दे रहा, मम्मी नहीं कह रही खाना खा लो, या पापा नहीं कह रहे कि ये क्या कर रखा है, and you want that kind of environment for yourself. That's absolutely fine. But then how you are spending that exclusive time, that is very important. Is it that you are just, oh, थोड़ी देर Facebook देख लेता हूँ, let me get engaged with the conversation. I mean, useless, worthless conversations with my friends at night, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it goes endless. And by the time it's 2 hours, and you will realize, चलो पढ़ लेते हैं. You will realize कि अब तक तो energy खत्म हो गई, because the best energy or the best quality time that you had, you've already spent it over there, which did not even deserve a damn. So you have to really learn to manage yourself and say to yourself कि नहीं, मुझे नहीं, WhatsApp phone अगर control नहीं होता, it's okay. Leave it in another room and study. And the best part is, what you can do is, I mean, it's very difficult to leave it like this. You can say to yourself, after 1.5 hours, I will check my phone. That is all. You have to set limit for yourself by managing yourself. And take my words, we are able to take our own commands very well. कोई हमें directions देता है, हमें अच्छा नहीं लगता है, पर हम अपने मन की सुन सकते हैं और ज़्यादा सुन सकते हैं. So why not be strong enough to listen to ourselves? Because ultimately it is for our benefit. So divide your days, your weeks, in fact, months into weeks, and then weeks into days, and then days should be again divided into hours. And if you should be knowing, even if you're spending your half an hour doing nothing at all, I mean, you should be answerable to yourself. If you're getting up early in the morning, you're studying. If you're studying for 2 hours, how much have you learned during that time period? That is very important. Rather than just sitting with the books and all and doing absolutely not, the things are not registering in your mind. You have to be cautious of all these things, because ultimately, remember, it is the time that will matter the most. You know, when you write your exam when you write during your exam, you're given 3 hours, 15 minutes to write your exam. When you are preparing for anything, everything calls for time. So you will be running short of time if you're wasting it. And if you accrue this time period and utilize it productively, imagine what kind of difference you can make in the result of yours. So catch this time. Do not lose the reins loose. Do not allow anyone to waste, for that matter. If your friends are calling for outing, some students and some people are going in for outings also nowadays. So first of all, please see if you can actually afford that much of time or not, because your priority should be, at present, prioritize your studies, and that should be priority right now. Getting good score, because this time will not come, and even if it will come, you will not like it. So the best is, give your best shot during this time period only. And when we're dividing our days and this thing into goals and all, tackle each and every subject. Some students, they commit a mistake. They say, in fact, when they come to the counseling to me, they say that, ma'am, I like maths, I like accountancy. I don't like English at all. I don't like even economics. It's not, I don't like it very much. Business studies so difficult to learn. So I get myself engaged in these two subjects, maths and accounts. So Okay, fine. That is okay. It's good to like a subject. Everyone have our likes or dislikes. But imagine if you are doing very well and studying only these two subjects and neglecting the three of the subjects thoroughly. You, let's say you will get 100 and out of 100 in these two subjects, but in the rest of the three, maybe if you're putting in a bit of efforts and all, maybe 40, 45, what type of percentage you're going to get? And will it fetch you admission in a good college then? So it is very important to give time to each and every subject, even if you don't like it. Very important to, devote time to each and every subject, and and in fact, practice more those subjects where you which you don't like, and try to understand why you don't like it. Maybe the concept is not clear. Maybe you did not attend the classes when when the teacher was taking it in the class, the online classes. You had some reasons for not attending and you did not attend it. So that concept, was not clear in your mind, and the next chapter was also based on that. So maybe that is why that cluster of those 3 4 chapters you could not manage very well, and finally you said, I don't like this particular subject. So why not get hold of those 3 4 chapters, find out, see if I can do it or manage it on my own. If I'm not, can I seek help from my teachers, school teachers? They're all going beyond the limits to help the children. But then you have to approach them. You have to say, I have a need for this. So ask for help. Don't be hesitant to ask for help. That is very important. Can I have the next slide, please? So next slide says that seek help in academics. बिल्कुल भी मत रुकिए। अगर कहीं से भी लग रहा है कि मुझे ये कंसेप्ट क्लियर नहीं हुआ है, या अगर इस क्वेश्चन में ये वाले इस तरह का फॉर्मेट आ जाता है, आई एम नॉट एबल टू आंसर, प्लीज, योर टीचर्स आर ऑल एक्सपीरियंस, टेक देयर हेल्प। कहीं से भी मत सोचिए मैं अपने आप यूट्यूब पे कोई वीडियो देख के समझ लूंगा, नहीं, प्लीज टेक द हेल्प ऑफ योर टीचर। सप्लीमेंट कर लीजिए वीडियोज वगैरह देख के, दैट इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम। यू मे टेक द हेल्प ऑफ अ ट्यूटर ऑल्सो, दैट इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम। बट द थिंग इज, take the first step should be to approach your teachers and tell them with proper this thing, that this part I don't understand, this is clear to me, this part is clear, but this in sandwich, whatever the 50% part was there of this chapter, I am not able to understand. Teacher may ask certain questions to understand, to know your understanding, to help you out. She may also tell you, like, she may take your extra class. Some remedial classes must be definitely taking place in your school as well. So do not be hesitant to get enrolled for that. अगर आपको लग रहा है ये चैप्टर मैम पढ़ाएंगी और मेरे बाकी चीजों में बाकी चैप्टर्स तो क्लियर है, बस इसमें ही है, but then people may say that, oh, you are also coming for remedial. Please don't do that. It's a free service that is being coming to you. Accept it wholeheartedly. Take the practice test that the teachers are taking to make you feel comfortable with that particular topic. The more you put yourself in the testing time, better will be your scores. Sometimes what happens is that we are hesitant to ask for help at home also. हमें मालूम है, हमें लगता है कि हम सोचते हैं कि अभी पेरेंट्स को कहेंगे, they might get angry with certain things and all. Please ask for help, because ultimately it is your year. एंड नॉट ओनली दैट, कई बार क्या होता है कि हम ट्यूटर्स भी, हमें क्लास में अगर हम ट्यूशंस पे जा रहे हैं, ग्रुप में जा रहे हैं, इट इज क्वाइट कॉमन अमंग स्टूडेंट्स टू हैव ट्यूशंस एंड ऑल, तो वहां पर ट्यूटर कुछ बता रहे हैं तो वी आर हेजिटेंट टू आस्क, और हम सोचते हैं हाँ जी सब ठीक चल रहा है, बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है, बट जब टेस्ट की बात आती है तो हमारे स्कोर्स नहीं आते. सी वेयर यू आर इन प्रॉब्लम. इफ द टीचर इज सेइंग बेटा आप समझ तो पा रहे हो बट यू आर नॉट एबल टू एक्सप्रेस योर सेल्फ, तो लैंग्वेज जब तक आपकी नहीं आएगी, इंग्लिश हिंदी जिस भी लैंग्वेज में आपको एक्सप्रेस करने को कहा जाता है, अगर आप उसमें एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पा रहे हो, रिमेंबर दैट all your papers will go to some other person who has not taught you, and how you're going to present your answers to them is by your writing work, by your answer sheets only. You cannot communicate and tell them orally, I meant this, I meant that. So if your teachers are not giving you marks and for lack of expressing yourself, then please pay attention to that part. Practice answers in written form. This will be my next slide. So, and not only that, see that during whenever you're because of online or the pandemic thing, we are not able to practice or give the assignments in written form at times, or the workload has comparatively lowered down. So, but again, when you're taking the board exams, it's going to be in the written form only. So थोड़ी स्पीड बनेगी, प्रैक्टिस करिए लिख करके आंसर्स देने की, और साथ साथ में ट्राई ऑल्सो वन मोर थिंग, दैट व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग, you have short papers for yourself. It can be chapter wise papers. One of the students, what he did is, I remember not during the pandemic time, but last year, there were EODs, ECD or EOD, some sort of series, test paper series, test sample papers, 10 sample papers and all. What he did is, he practiced first. Let's say he has completed the revision of first 5 chapters of a particular subject. What he did is, he collected all the questions of these first 5 chapters, and out of the test 10 papers, he tried to solve all of them. And there were certain questions he could not answer. He then discussed those with the teacher. So that way his chapter was all thoroughly prepared, those 5 chapters. Then he moved to the sixth, then seventh and eighth this way. Then finally he picked up some other sample paper of some other publication, because all sample papers are equal. I mean, you cannot say that this one is good or this one is bad. And then he tried to solve the chapters in a full-fledged manner by sitting and developing those test-taking skills by sitting for 3 hours, 15 minutes, creating that ambience at home, and finishing off the paper after 3 hours, 15 minutes. And this way he practiced the sample papers for every subject, five papers for every subject. And then evaluation is again a part. Then though these papers come with the evaluation sheet also, but then what he did is, he went to his school, submitted the entire lot to his teacher, asked when can I come and take the corrected version. And then he went there and teacher discussed each and every flaw in his paper, and this person came out with flying colors in his board examination. This is the kind of preparation you need to do if you want to score very well. And believe me, students, it is not difficult at all. It is not at all. I mean, it's all in your mind. अगर आपको लगता है कि नहीं मेरा मैथ्स अच्छा नहीं है, या मैं अच्छा नहीं, कोई टॉपिक अच्छा नहीं होगा, अंडरस्टैंडिंग लेवल तो नहीं है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, और अंडरस्टैंडिंग लेवल में अगर दिक्कत होती तो आप इस क्लास में होते ही नहीं. So you are almost at par with the other students. हाँ, there may be variations in strategies. कुछ subjects आपके strength हो सकते हैं, कुछ weak हो सकते हैं. But take my words, with smart study skills, by smart study techniques, and by utilizing your time effectively, seeking professional help in time, I think you can all come out with flying colors. It will not be difficult at all for anyone for that matter. Then for the parents, I would like to say something here, how they can help their child to come out, so that they can come out with in their exams with flying colors. Please do not compare the performances of your child with any other child. या फिर अरे तुम्हारे तो मैथ्स में पिछली बार 90 आए थे, इस बार 40 रह गए, क्या हो गया? एंड योर दिस वर्ड पर्टिकुलर, वो उसको समझ में आ रहा है बच्चे को कि हाँ मेरे खराब मार्क्स आए हैं, हाँ बेटा क्या हुआ? चेंज योर टोन ऑफ आस्किंग, so that the child is able to communicate with you effectively. He will come out and say that mama ये वाला chapter ना, ये 2 chapter जो है trigonometry का ये chapter है which is very difficult for me. या फिर if I talk about this thing integration वाला जो chapter है, उसमें पता नहीं कहाँ से sir ने sums दे दिए थे. So he or she will share, and there you know how to help him out at that particular moment. That is very important, that you have to reach out to the child to understand and to reach to his level. But then again, for every time if you keep on nagging and try to find out the fault, मैं कहती थी ना कि ऐसा है तुम मत जाया करो मार के, बार बार घूमने चले जाते हो इसीलिए नंबर कम आए. It's okay, fine. Say that what can be done now so that your result can improve. And please be involved with your children. अपनी आउटिंग्स आजकल जैसे शादी के न्योते भी आने शुरू हो गए हैं, आउटिंग्स भी शुरू हो गई हैं, काफी कुछ हो रहा है, घर के अंदर भी एनवायरनमेंट ऐसा होता है, अगर वर्क फ्रॉम होम नहीं है या वर्क फ्रॉम होम है तो आफ्टर 7 o'clock or 7:30 everyone wants to sit in front of television. Please थोड़ा सा keep that ambience in mind, that environment in mind जो conducive है बच्चों की पढ़ाई के लिए. They're immature, उनके अंदर इतनी rationality नहीं है. So you have to really keep on pepping them up by being a role model, by creating an example. I've seen some parents, some medical parents, they're taking so much of pains with the children, especially. And they say, we try to help them out with the academic, though this was not my subject, but then it was not difficult for us to have a recapitulation after going through the books. That support system has to come from within the family. And I'm telling you, it is not difficult to extend the support. छोटे छोटे सपोर्ट अगर आप देंगे तो बच्चा अपने आप ऑटोमेटिकली अच्छे करने की कोशिश भी करेगा, क्योंकि दोनों का गोल एक जैसा हो जाता है. एक है कि हमने कह दिया करो, और एक है कि नहीं, आई एम गेटिंग इन्वॉल्व इन गेटिंग द थिंग्स डन. आई थिंक दैट मेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंस. Then the role of diet, children please, and the parents also, please ensure. अब आजकल फिर बाहर से खाने का सब, everyone is saying it's safe, this is good, please have it, we are maintaining all say, we are keeping all the precautions, this and that. So please, home cooked food जो आपको एनर्जी देगा, पॉजिटिव वाइब्स देगा, और साथ में आपको जो एनर्जी लेवल देगा उसका कोई मुकाबला नहीं है. प्लीज कुक फ्रेश थिंग्स फॉर योर चिल्ड्रन and encourage them to eat that. A quick fix meal की बजाय कि कभी चलो बेटा मैगी खा लो, which has lot of calories and unnecessary. I mean, हम कहने को कह देते हैं we have added something vegetables and all. नहीं, please give them fresh food. Winter season है, बहुत अच्छी अच्छी vegetables आ रही हैं, उनका concentration level भी heightened होगा. Develop that habit. Then sleep. Students, they commit a very big mistake. What they do is at times कि आज हम बहुत देर तक 15 hours पढ़ाई करेंगे, और कर भी लेते हैं. After 15 hours अब थोड़ी देर और सो गए, फिर उसके बाद फिर शुरू हो गए. After some time your body will give up. Follow that rhythm जो एक proper एक होती है, कोई चीज डेवलप करनी है अपने अंदर. At least 8 hours of sleep, 7 to 8 hours of sleep is a must. 6 hours at night, minimum 6 hours at night, and maybe 1 or 2 hours in between, in terms of, let's say, 40 minutes of sleep after studying in between, and then after maybe 4, 5, 6 hours, another 40 minutes of sleep. That will give you a very good break and will help you a lot in concentration level. Drink lots of water and do exercises. By exercises, stretchings, table पे बैठे बैठे पूरा मतलब body ऐसी हो जाती है कि like I have also become like a log of wood. Move. थोड़ा हाथ अपना ऊपर कीजिए, इधर stretch करिए, because your body will require all these things so that you can concentrate and give 100% as far as studies is concerned. Fatigue आता है तो उससे difficulty levels बढ़ते हैं. Move from your table for some time. Come back after some time, maybe, but this break should not be very long. Dance to music, अंदर कमरे में थोड़ा म्यूजिक लगा लिया अगर बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहे हैं तो, या go for a walk, थोड़ी जॉगिंग करके आ जाते हैं, फ्रेश भी हो जाते हैं. So do not underestimate exercise, because this gives you a lot of support, or rather energy to cope with the heavy syllabus that you already have. Okay, so apart from this thing, take care of your, remember to take care of your papers, everything that you are keeping with yourself. हम लोग papers में काम करते हैं और उनको use कर करके सोचते हैं अभी organize कर लेंगे. Please invest in good organizers. Put all your notes in one folder of particular subject. I remember one of the teachers of maths has told me her score has been excellent, 100 on 100. Like it was the students have scored 100 on 100 in maths. Then I happened to ask her one day for my ward that, ma'am, can you give me some suggestions? She told me, first of all, invest in good registers. आप जब registers में काम करते हो and when you get back to them, आपको लगता है वो इतने मैंने 6 registers मोटे मोटे भर दिए हैं 3 chapter को लेकर के. You feel confident about it. So do it on this thing rather than doing it on bits of papers. So do all these things because psychologically we all require a lot of morale boosting for ourselves. And हम कुछ अच्छा करते हैं अपने लिए तो हमें खुशी तो मिलती है. It's not like it's all gone, it's wiped off. So follow these simple tips and all and practice sample papers, listen to your teachers and utilize every single moment, put in the hard work. Study every day. It should not be like आज बहुत अच्छी पढ़ाई कर ली, कल भी कर ली, फिर 3 दिन तक कुछ नहीं पढ़ाई. Average will come out to be really bad then. Right? And don't underestimate yourself. Each one of us has the power to show our best, give our best. Only thing is हमें वो अपने comfort zone से निकलना है, अपनी anxiety से बाहर निकलना है. और anxiety कुछ नहीं है, हमने अपने अंदर build up की हुई है. आज भी अगर हम anxious होकर के कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं, we will not gain anything. But अगर हमने इसको काबू में पाके थोड़ा कुछ भी किया, at least we'll have a better result and will not have the regrets कि हमने अपने efforts नहीं डाले. So thank you so much. Yes, open to question and answers. This is of course almost the last slide where I've already talked about that stretch yourself, go for a walk and all. Sometimes just lying down and not doing anything. I mean, let not any thought comes in your mind. That is also very, very relaxing. But then it should not go on and endlessly for a very long period, long time period. And yes, अगर कभी टेंशन होती है, parents please keep the channel of communication open, see the sign, and students also please have faith in your parents, in your teachers, because they are really your well wishers. Express कि मुझे ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा, मुझे बड़ी टेंशन हो रही है. They will definitely do something about it. But ultimately, onus or responsibility aapki hai, because it's your life and it's your result. Yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes, ma'am. The one question we have is meaning of moral booster.
Okay. See, moral booster is something जिससे हमारा हमारा अपना एक आत्मविश्वास बढ़ने लगता है. एक हमें मोटिवेशन लेवल हमारा बढ़ जाता है. जैसे कि अगर कोई मुझसे मैं आपको एग्जांपल देती हूँ. कोई मैम मेरे को कोई टीचर मुझसे कहती है, दो तरह का मैं आपको इसमें बताती हूँ. एक टीचर ने बोला कि किस तरह के आंसर्स तुमने लिखे हैं. ये योर हैंडराइटिंग इज पैथेटिक. कितना गंदा लिखते हो आप. ये कोई आंसर लिखने का तरीका है. सो दिस इज नॉट द वे टू बूस्ट द मोरल ऑफ अ चाइल्ड. बट अगर कोई टीचर कहती है, हालांकि आंसर्स बहुत अच्छे नहीं है, बट वो उसको थोड़ा मोटिवेट करना चाहती है, कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बढ़ाना चाहती है, तो वो कह रही है, वाओ तुमने तो बहुत अच्छा डिफरेंट आंसर लिखा है और हैंडराइटिंग भी पहले से बहुत इंप्रूव्ड है. मतलब शी इज गिविंग द फैक्ट्स, राइट थिंग, बट देन थोड़ा अच्छे तरीके से उनको बता रही है कंपेयर करते हुए. डेफिनेट. और लास्ट टाइम तुम्हारे जो मार्क्स है उससे तो इस बार काफी अच्छे आए हैं. वाओ तुमने इस बार, मेरे को लग रहा है बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत करी है. क्या किया है इस बार तुमने? आई वुड लाइक टू नो. द चाइल्ड विल बी इन अ मूड टू शेयर. मैम यस, आपने लास्ट टाइम मुझे बताया था ना, तो मैंने उस 2 टिप्स को फॉलो किया. वो जो सर आए थे ना, उन्होंने कहा था ये करके देखो, तो मैंने ये किया. या फिर मैंने कैलीग्राफी का, मम्मा ने कहा था कोई कोर्स ज्वाइन करो, तो उसका वो मैंने रोज मैं प्रैक्टिस करती हूँ अपने पेन से. तो दैट इज द रीजन व्हाई. तो दिस इज हाउ द टीचर इज बूस्टिंग द मोरल. और इमेजिन व्हाट काइंड ऑफ इम्पैक्ट ही इज गोइंग टू हैव ऑन द चाइल्ड, जहां वो बताएगा बच्चा कि मैम आपने कहा था, आपकी वजह से मुझे हुआ, इसीलिए मैं कोशिश करके और मेहनत कर रहा हूँ. So this is the kind of thing that a teacher can do, even a parent can do that. I hope I'm clear. Okay, I can see another question. Yeah, meaning of academics. That is related to studies, definitely.
Yeah. Another question we have is from Drishti Agarwal. She is asking why we need attitude in requirements for study.
ओके, वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. देखो, एक एटीट्यूड हम कहते हैं ना, वो बड़ा एटीट्यूड दिखा रहा है, तो शायद हम ये एटीट्यूड समझ रहे हैं. ऐसा नहीं है. एटीट्यूड इज लाइक आप क्या सोचते हो, दैट इज, इट कैन बी पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव. मैं तुम्हें एक एग्जांपल देती हूँ जिससे आपको समझ में आएगा. एग्जाम्पल में जैसे कि अगर लेट्स से इट्स एक स्टोरी से बताती हूँ मैं आपको. फिर 2 जने थे, बहुत हैवी सा करके कोई आदमी था. उसको सब, एंड ही वाज नॉट अ गुड गाय, उसको मारने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, बट वो नहीं, बिल्कुल भी. सब टीम कहती थी, ओ ही इज टू बिग, इतना बड़ा है, हम कैसे उसे हिट कर सकते हैं. पर दूसरा बंदा जो था, जो एक पॉजिटिव बेंट ऑफ माइंड रखता था, उसने बोला, ओह ही इज टू बिग टू बी मिस्ड. मतलब उसको तो हम मिस ही कर ही नहीं सकते, जहां पे भी हम शॉट लगाएंगे ही विल बी डेफिनेटली इन आवर आर्म्स. तो दिस इज द थिंग. Another example I would like to give you here of positive attitude is, एक बार क्या हुआ, it is via story, see how it goes. एक मार्केट में कहा गया कि आप लोग, टीम को कहा गया कि आप लोग सब जाइए और देखिए, हमें शूज का बिजनेस था उनका इसको हमें वर्ल्ड वाइड लेके जाना है. तो अलग अलग एरियाज में जाते रहे, घूमते रहे. तो एक एरिया में घूमे, तो वहां पे पता चला कोई जूते ही नहीं पहनता है. तो द मार्केटिंग टीम, इट हैड 2 पीपल, डिफरेंट पीपल. वन ऑफ देम सेड, सर वहां तो कोई फायदा ही नहीं है, हम यहाँ बिजनेस कर ही नहीं सकते, बिकॉज नो वन वेयर्स शूज. द अदर पर्सन सेड, ओह बिकॉज नो वन वेयर्स शूज, द मार्केट इज ऑल आवर्स. मतलब हम सबको जूते पहनाएंगे. तो सी कितना हमारा 100% मार्केट हमारा है. तो दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एटीट्यूड. वो कहते हैं ना, हम ग्लास हाफ फुल, अगर एक ग्लास में आपके सामने रख रही हूँ, तो वो आधा पानी से भरा आप देख रहे हो या आधा खाली देख रहे हो. कभी कभी अब स्टडीज के ऊपर आते हैं हम, मैं पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड कैसे हो सकता है। देखिए पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड इस तरीके से, देखिए जैसे अब पैंडेमिक की सिचुएशन है, पैंडेमिक के टाइम में हम कह सकते हैं ओ एग्जाम आ गए, बर्डन है, कैसे है, क्या है, कर लेंगे, नहीं क्या फायदा पढ़ने का, कभी एग्जाम्स होते हैं कभी नहीं होते, हमने तो पढ़ाई भी इतनी नहीं करी, कोई भी ऐसी मार्किंग कर देगा। दीज थॉट्स में कम इनटू आवर माइंड रिकरिंगली, दिस इज नेगेटिव। बट whereas the other, और या फिर मैं कर लूंगा तो क्या फर्क पड़ेगा, इतना नहीं। बट द थिंग इज, अगर आप दूसरा बंदा है जो पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड वाला, वो सोचेगा कि एग्जाम्स है, पैंडेमिक सिचुएशन सबके लिए सेम थी, it's not only me who's facing the challenges, everyone is facing the same kind of challenge, बल्कि मेरी जैसी फीलिंग बहुत लोगों के मन में आ रही होगी। तो कई उनमें से सोचेंगे कि मैं नहीं पढ़ूं, बट अगर मैं पढ़ता हूं तो क्या मैं उनसे भी ऊपर नहीं निकल जाऊंगा। और दूसरी चीज, इस समय पे हो सकता है मार्किंग शायद थोड़ी लीनियंट हो जाए, पॉजिटिविटी। देन अनदर पॉजिटिविटी कैन बी कि जितना मुझे कम्यूट करने में टाइम, या 8 आवर्स में स्कूल में जाकर के अपना वहां पे 2 घंटे ट्रैवलिंग भी करता था, वो सारा टाइम भी मेरे पास घर में रह के मैं यूटिलाइज कर सकता हूँ। So I can devote more quality time to my study. So this is positive attitude as far as studies. Another positive attitude, I'll give you an example of examination paper correction. जब मैम पेपर करेक्ट करके देती हैं, हम आई नो आई विटनेस दिस क्वाइट ऑफन, स्टूडेंट्स सारे जा करके मैम के पास, मैम ये आधा नंबर क्यों काटा है, मैम 1 मार्क क्यों काटा है, मैम यहाँ इतनी दे दीजिए। मतलब अल्टीमेटली इट्स की मेरे को मैम मार्क्स मिल जाए बहुत सारे, ताकि घर में मम्मी पापा से डांटना पड़े। अल्टीमेटली गोल तो ये रहता है, और एक क्लास में भी रहे कि ओह ही स्कोर्ड और शी स्कोर्ड सो वेल। बट अ पर्सन जिसका वो पॉजिटिव हो रहेगा, I'm giving you the example of one of the topper. I'll not name the person. CBSE topper Delhi की, आज से 7-8 years पहले की बात की बता रही हूँ। This was her attitude. She said that ma'am, correct my papers. उसने sample papers teachers को दिए थे, ma'am correct my papers very critically. इतनी सी भी गलती है आप उसको निकाल के मुझे दीजिए, ताकि उन पे मैं वर्क अपॉन कर सकूं, और मेरा जब एग्जाम का टाइम आए तो मैं फ्लॉलेस काम कर सकूं, वहां पे पेपर सबमिट कर सकूं। शी स्कोर्ड 100 on 100 इन मेनी पेपर्स। दिस इज अ रियल लाइफ एग्जाम्पल। दिस इज पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड, नॉट टू गेट डिसमेड बाय कि मेरे मार्क्स कटे हैं। इनफैक्ट उसके ऊपर बिल्ड अपॉन करना और कहना कि इसमें मेरी कमियों में मेरी भलाई छिपी है, तो मैं इसके ऊपर वर्क अपॉन कर सकता हूँ। I hope I've answered your question.
Yeah, I think Drishti says okay, ma'am. Another question we have is from Renu Yadav. Renu is asking, how can we help that child who is not sharing his problem?
Okay. So I'm assuming that this question is coming from maybe a parent. Yes. If a child is not sharing the problem, it can be due to certain reasons. या तो इतना communication opened up नहीं है घर के अंदर, वो बच्चा शेयर नहीं कर पा रहा, या उसको इतनी अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं दी जाती। एक होता है ना, कई बार हम अथॉरिटेरियन स्टाइल ऑफ पेरेंटिंग जब घर में होती है, मतलब हम डिक्टेट टर्म्स बहुत ज्यादा करते हैं, बच्चों की इतनी से नहीं होती है, वो अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं बता सकते, तो वहां पर क्या होता है कि बच्चा अपने आप में थोड़ा श्रिवल ऑफ कर जाता है। या कई बार क्या होता है कि 2 बच्चे हैं, एक बहुत अच्छा है हर तरीके से, भाई 5 उंगलियां बराबर नहीं होती, बट और दूसरा बच्चा बहुत अच्छा नहीं है, तो वो अपने आप ही अपने शेल में घुसता चला जाता है। देयर मे बी सम अदर रीजंस आल्सो। तो अगर कोई बच्चा शेयर नहीं कर रहा, तो द adult has to take a lead, the family member, and try to enter into his world by asking in his own ways, rather than reprimanding him or by pointing out at him, उसके ऊपर कोई कह के कि तुम्हारे तो मार्क्स नहीं आते, उसकी कोई पॉजिटिव चीज लेकर के, मे बी ही इज गुड इन डांसिंग, उस चीज को लेते हुए, कोई भी ऐसी अपॉर्चुनिटी लेते हुए उससे बातचीत शुरू करें, और उसके साथ साथ वहां पर उसकी एकेडमिक्स के ऊपर बात करें। आई थिंक, बट देन दिस इज गोइंग टू टेक टाइम, इट इज नॉट सो इजी, क्योंकि अगर बच्चा अभी तक नहीं कर रहा तो और टाइम लगाएगा वो आपके साथ शेयर करने में, वो रैपो बिल्डअप करने में आपको टाइम लगेगा। Another thing you can do is, maybe he's comfortable with one of the teachers, or maybe find out from one of the students within his group, जब बातचीत कर रहा है उसकी सुनिए, rather than sharing your own point of view। एक बार जब वो सुनेगा कि मेरे बच्चे ज्यादातर बातचीत करना चाहते हैं, अपनी बात बताना चाहते हैं, उनकी सुनो, अनसेंसर्ड वे में सुनते चले जाए आप। And then a time will come जब आपको लगेगा कि now you can enter into the picture and you can guide him. Now he is ready to listen. He is more receptive to your talks and all. तब वहां पर उसके साथ share, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Another question we have is that in the example that you gave for the meaning of moral booster, so if the children's writing is bad and the teacher has to tell him to improve it, so it will also be a moral booster.
ओके, सी I'll tell you मोरल बूस्टर इसमें कैसे आएगा कि देखिए किस तरीके से कहा गया है। अगर हैंड राइटिंग बहुत अच्छी नहीं है और टीचर, देखिए मैं आपको रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल बताती हूँ, नॉट इन टर्म्स ऑफ हैंड राइटिंग, इन टर्म्स ऑफ एकेडमिक्स का बताती हूँ मैं। दिस इज अ रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल, अ वेरी एवरेज गर्ल जो जिसके 20 में से 9.5 मार्क्स आते थे, ठीक है ना, नॉट इवन 50%। तो व्हेन दिस गर्ल रीच्ड 8th स्टैंडर्ड शी हैड एन एब्सोल्युटली न्यू सेट ऑफ टीचर्स। तो वन ऑफ द टीचर्स what she said is she gave her some duty, and after that उसका she used to teach her geography। तो geography में उसको कहा कि you read, उस समय पे था कि बच्चे पढ़ते थे टेक्स्ट बुक में से कि बेटा now you read this particular paragraph, then you read। तो she was given lot of opportunity by the teacher। तो सबको उसको भी लगता था कि I am my, मतलब मैं फेवरेट बनती जा रही हूँ टीचर के। एंड after every this thing the teacher was saying, oh you read so well, you read so well। so she felt happy about it। Suddenly this girl started developing a liking for geography जो कि पहले नहीं था, क्योंकि वो एक एसोसिएशन बन गया कि मैम ने मेरी प्रशंसा करी है, तो लाइक शी हैज सीन सम गुड इन मी, दिस समवन, एंड दिस इज द टीनेज टाइम जहां पर लगता है कि कोई आपको अच्छा कुछ कह रहा है तो आप उस तरफ में कोशिश करते हैं मेहनत करने की। And finally, she got, I think, 14 marks out of 20, which was really an achievement. And the teacher, those who have scored 20, she did not say much to them, but because they were already doing well, to her she said, "Oh, you are such a good girl. You scored so well." And this particular sentence resonated in her mind for so long that she developed a deep interest and did marvelously well in geography. This is morale boosting। धीरे धीरे करके इसके छोटी छोटी चीजों के ऊपर इंपॉर्टेंस देते हुए और गाइड करते जाना, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट। अब अगर ये अब टीचर कहेंगे कि आइए आप बेटा ब्लैक, योर हैंड राइटिंग इज गुड, व्हाई डोंट यू राइट ऑन द ब्लैक बोर्ड द डेट एंड टुडेज टॉपिक। तो जिसकी हैंड राइटिंग बहुत अच्छी नहीं है वो भी कोशिश करेगा, ओ मैम ने कहा है तो मैं कोशिश करके और अपने आप पेन ले लेके बनाएगा। तो दैट इज मोरल। यस। Okay, why story has moral? Okay, beta, see, it's not moral boosting, it is morale, MORALE I am talking about morale boosting। और आप ये moral की बात कर रहे हैं कि इसके पीछे क्या एक शिक्षा है, that is different। Okay, so these two words are different, one is morale boosting, this is moral। And why
Okay,
story has, I'll take up this question also. Why story has moral? Because since time immemorial, it has been understood very well that stories have a great impact on our mind and our psyche। हम लोग जो कुछ भी कर रहे हैं अपनी एरिया से रिलेटेड या अपने कभी भी हम किसी के बारे में भी कुछ बताते हैं, वी ट्राई टू एंड अप विद अ गुड मोरल, विद अ गुड स्टोरी। आई मीन इसका इसका एसेंस ये रहा, हमें ऐसा करना चाहिए। इस तरीके से कोशिश की जाती है, वर्च्यूज बच्चे हमारे इस चीज तरह से अपने अंदर इम्बाइब करने की कोशिश करेंगे। सो दैट इज व्हाई स्टोरीज हैव मोरल।
Okay. So I think this will be the last question that we are taking. I get distracted after studying for some time. How to handle this?
Okay, this is a very good and a common question। We get distracted while studying। तो इसमें सबसे पहले कि हमें क्या करना चाहिए कि डिस्ट्रैक्शन हो रहा है, वो सोर्स ऑफ डिस्ट्रैक्शन क्या है। फ्रेंड्स बुला रहे हैं हमें खेलने के लिए, फोन बज रहा है हमारा, या फिर खाने की खुशबू आ रही है किचन में से तो एकदम से भूख लगनी शुरू हो गई है, या मन में थोड़ा सा डर है कि पापा तो नहीं आ गए, कल के मार्क्स पूछेंगे तो क्या होगा। आई मीन यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई द सोर्स क्या है। और दूसरी चीज, कई बार रीजन क्या है डिस्ट्रैक्शन का। भाई आज मेरा, अगर आज की डेट में इफ आई एम आस्क्ड टू प्ले, इफ आई एम गुड इन क्रिकेट एंड इफ आई एम आस्क्ड टू प्ले क्रिकेट, my focus will be 100% on the ball that is coming towards me। this is concentration। बट यही डिस्ट्रैक्शन, यहाँ पे concentration जब मैं पढ़ने बैठूं तो मेरे में नहीं आता है। क्यों? क्योंकि वो मेरा इंटरेस्ट का एरिया नहीं है, मुझे इसमें एफर्ट ज्यादा लगाने पड़ रहे हैं। तो क्या ही ऐसा तो नहीं कि कंसेप्ट मुझे क्लियर नहीं है, जो जिसके हम बेस की बात करते हैं। आज अगर मैं मैथ्स में टॉपिक पढ़ रही हूँ, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, आई एम ट्राइंग टू प्रूव सर्टेन थिंग्स बाय यूजिंग द थियरम्स, बट जो 7th क्लास में मुझे थियरम्स बताई गई थी, एसएसएस, एसएएस, एएसए, व्हाटएवर, एंड आई डोंट नो व्हाट दीस थियरम्स आर ऑल अबाउट, तो क्या कैन आई सॉल्व दीस क्वेश्चंस? इफ आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज एन ऑल्टरनेट एंगल, कैन आई सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस जहां पर मुझे प्रूव कुछ करना है? So really, Mike, so get back to your earlier distinct textbooks if there is lack of conceptual clarity. So you have to find out, क्योंकि अगर एक बार आपके concepts clear हो गए, तो take my words, आप वो chapter, वो subject छोड़ेंगे ही नहीं, क्योंकि एक कहते हैं ना, नशा हो जाता है हमें करने का. You will be totally involved and engrossed in doing that. तो फाइंड आउट कि हमारा रीजन क्या है, कैसे है, और सीक हेल्प अगर जरूरत पड़ रही है, अगर क्लैरिटी कॉन्सेप्ट्स की नहीं है तो, क्योंकि अपने आप हम नहीं कर पा रहे हैं किताब से पढ़ के. अगर किताब से पढ़ के ही सब कुछ कर सकते तो आई थिंक आज टीचर्स वगैरह की जरूरत ही नहीं होती हमें. तो टेक हेल्प फ्रॉम समवन, find out the reason for your this thing, and the source of distraction, take action towards it, and then slowly and gradually you will be able to overcome. Otherwise, talk to your teachers, take professional help. It is absolutely okay to take professional help. Yes.
Yes, I think there is one more question. Okay. Yansh is asking, I don't understand learning concept which you have shown in starting, which is of emoji. Okay, I'll just go back to the slide.
Revert back. Revert back.
I think this one.
Oh yeah. This is learning goals, where are we basically it is जब आपके goals, जब आप goals तक पहुंच नहीं पाते हैं, जब आप शुरुआत के level पे ही हैं, first उसमें शुरुआत ही कर रहे हैं, then you don't feel very comfortable, then second तक पहुंचते पहुंचते थोड़ी irritation भी होती है, क्योंकि हम मेहनत भी करनी पड़ रही है हमें, और थोड़े ही level तक पहुंचे हैं. थर्ड तक आते आते जब हम learning goals की तरफ बढ़ना शुरू कर देते, लगता है 75% तक syllabus होने लग गया है, and अब चीजें मेरे हाथ में आ रही हैं, we feel good, and by the time we reach अपने लास्ट के लेवल तक, we are very happy like a cool dude, and we enjoy our way to glory. That is the thing.
So I think we are almost at the end of the session. So thank you, ma'am, for being with us in Lead Mentopine again. This was almost a very, very important topic, and currently because of COVID, already students are going through a lot of problems due to exams. एंड स्टिल इफ एनीवन ऑफ द ऑडियंस, अगर आप में से किसी को अभी भी कोई क्वेश्चंस है तो आप लोग हमें मेल कर सकते हैं या आप लोग हमें व्हाट्सएप पे पूछ सकते हैं. हम आपका क्वेश्चन मैम तक भी जरूर पहुंचाएंगे, एंड मैम या लीड टीम आपको उस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने में जरूर हेल्प करेगी. सो प्लीज फील फ्री टू, कभी भी हमें आप कॉल करना चाहते हैं या मेल या मैसेज करना चाहते हैं, आप कभी भी कर सकते हैं. आई वुड लाइक टू गिव ओवर टू ध्रुमित सर टू शेयर हिज व्यूज.
Thank you, Shivani, and it was as usual fantastic session, ma'am. So it will definitely helpful to all the parents and teachers. And as we said and promised that we are come up with a very good series based on this exam with the Poonam ma'am, and we are going to share one link where you can ask or you can write down your question in advance, so that we can give more time on the question answer round and specific problems you are facing as a teacher, students, or as a parents. So we will share that link very soon in your mail ID. So it will helpful. Other than as Shivani had shared that Mentopine link, jahan pe we always share upcoming events and programs. Yahan pe bhi also you can write down the questions, और यहाँ पे भी we will share the links on that. So अगर आप अब तक हमारे WhatsApp group में नहीं है तो you can join. And don't worry about that privacy policy wala part. We are also going to start Telegram and other account, so that if you are shifting to some other social media account other than WhatsApp, then we are available on that platform as well. But we will share that link very soon. Till that time, you can join this WhatsApp group so that you can get all the update of this free webinar and the series of the upcoming webinars. Of course, thank you very much, ma'am, for sharing your time and agree for this session.
Oh, thank you.
And for the series. Yeah, thanks a lot for that. Even there are a lot of teachers, parents are there, and from corporates people are there. So if you have any question or if you have any suggestions, please write to us. You can call us, you can email us, or you can WhatsApp us. Your suggestions and your feedbacks are always welcome. Even if you feel that you want any particular kind of topic over here with with the experts, we'll try our best to get that such kind of experts, and we'll have definitely some sessions in the upcoming weeks. We have some good session from the professor from Azim Premji University as well. So the full 2021 will full of loaded with expert session, and we are always there to help you. The basic idea is to support the children in all the manners we can. Even if you think that there are certain issues you feel that उसको address होना जरूरी है, please come to us and we'll try our best as an NGO. So don't worry about कि यहाँ पे हमें ये पूछना चाहिए नहीं पूछना चाहिए. Whatever we can help, we love to help, and of course there are experts like Poonam ma'am always there to support us. So yeah, you can write down to us at any time. Yeah, thanks a lot. And the next session facilitated by the Shweta Patel. She's a founder and she's also a master in psychology and Vedic counseling, and she will be taking topic on food and mental health. It is a very interesting one, so please join. You can also share the relevant link to other people as well, so that maximum people can get benefit out of those things. And it is a free of cost and open to all, so everybody can join. Thanks a lot, and thank you again, Poonam ma'am, for sparing your valuable time.
Thank you, Poonam ma'am, and thank you everyone for being in Lead Mentopine. To join the WhatsApp group, जो हमने chat box में link भेजी है, आप उस पे click कर सकते हैं and आप automatically group में add हो जाएंगे. इसके अलावा अगर आप में से किसी के पास भी कोई भी टॉपिक सजेशन है, कोई भी ऐसी चीज है जो आप चाहते हैं कि मेंटोपाइन में डिस्कस हो, तो यू कैन राइट द टॉपिक सजेशंस टू अस ऑन info.lead@gmail.com. ये सेशन के बाद आपको एक मेल आएगा जिसके थ्रू आप रिकॉर्डिंग भी देख पाएंगे इस सेशन की, एंड ऑल्सो उस मेल में हमारे कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स होंगे. So do let us know if you have any questions or anything, and happy to have you all and looking forward to see you all again in our next Mentopine session. So thank you everyone. Good evening.